Greetings and welcome back to Idle Heroes. I am attempting to advance as quickly as possible after our second really good start. I am running into a bit of a bottleneck, and that bottleneck is advancement. Now, Garuna's doing fine. She's up to 140. We're probably going to rank her up again because of one of the events that's going on right now. But after that, you can see the problem. I mean, I do have 2 ice blinks, but I would actually need 4 more 5 stars in order to trash in order to get him to 6 star. And let's face it, he's not my first choice in the matter. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of stuck at this point, right? I mean, once Garuna can't beat the other side, what am I going to do? Now, there are some things we can do for advancement, because let's face it, I need more 5 stars, right? I have been saving up heroic summonses. I've been buying them every once in a while and getting them from various sources. But I'm kind of saving them for an actual summoning event where each summon has a better chance to get you something good. So I'd rather not use them. There are some other things we can do. An easy one, of course, is over here in the pieces. You can see I have 325 regular 5 stars. So that'll give us an extra 6. Maybe we get lucky with that. And we have a couple of events going. One we're going to go into a little bit more detail on, the Fantasy Factory. But we also have the Prophet Summon event. They gave us 10 at the beginning, and they give us an extra 1 every day. So I currently have 5. So that could be useful as long as I pick the right faction, right? And this one down here, where you get rewards for actually getting new faction heroes. For instance, Forest. If I get 5 Forest heroes, I'll get that, and some more scrolls, and of course some candy, which is actually kind of useful for the event, by the way. That one we're probably going to do, because if I just put them together, like the puppets, if I put the puppets together, then I can rank up Garuna, but then I can also do this too at the same time. Now, I think I also had, I've won Abyss because I was able to put together, a 5 star to help clean up inventory, because I had a lot of 4 stars and 5 stars and such. And I'm starting to buy those pieces from the store. That way I can maybe get rid of all my 3 stars and just put them together when I need them. So I am doing that on a daily basis, buying them. But I think that might be the first thing to do. Oh, I should say the second thing to do. The reason for that is if we put together some of these, I might get a forest one, because I only need 4 forest in order to rank up Garuna. So I would just be summoning an extra one, a 5th one, just for that reward. But we might get something. All right, so why don't we do this? This is the best way to start. Maybe we can get something really good, replacements for the ones we have so that we can do stuff in the future. All right, so we're just going to do this. It's going to be 6. Hopefully this works out well. So let's go. Okay, what do we get? Oh, we got a Valkyrie. Oh, that's actually, I believe that's good. At least it was good when I left, right? All right, we got another one of him. That might help rank somebody up. I don't remember. I don't think he was any good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not. He's probably going to be fodder someday. Karma, at least in my time, wasn't terrific. But I mean, these 3 in here might be useful in the future. But we did get another forest, so that's pretty good. That means I only have to summon 4 of the puppets. So that would be interesting. See, the thing is, if I can get another Eloise, I am going to need 5 star, like the shadow ones. So I actually do have 4 of them now, right? So if I go back over here, did I get pieces? No, I didn't get pieces right there. Because I do have Bloodblade too. So if I end up getting another Eloise, which I might if I'm lucky, I don't know. It's the event. The event might give me the opportunity to do that. But at very least, we can do the other one here now. All right, let's see here. I mean, I might as well just feed her up and put her in, right? I mean, as far as I remember, she's pretty good, right? So, I mean, she's better than some of the ones I have. So maybe we can actually just throw her in there. Maybe I'll do that offline. All right, so let's get some puppets out, because I need 4 of them, right? All right, so we can take that away. Let's do a summon. All right, so let's go over to, actually, I could have just changed pages there. And I think I just got mail. Why did I get mail? Okay, oh, because I just did that one. And I got this stuff now. Okay, this was what I was looking at, the summon 5, since I just put them together, and that was exactly what I was looking for. So we have that. So I have some more heroic scrolls, and I have some candy over here, which is going to be useful. All right, so let's do this. Boom. And then we go over to here, and then we're going to do puppets. We'll do puppets, and no, we're not going to do that. I'm just kidding. All right, we're going to do this. Boom. Okay, so this is going to get her up to 7 stars. Boom. Okay, she can go up to 160 now, which is something that I need, and this is a little strange. All right, so she's 7-star now, right? Okay, she's 7-star. Let's just stop out for a second here now. All right, so the newbie growth plan, I'm kind of stuck here because I have to get somebody up to 160, right? So obviously that's going to be Garuna. Watch this. If I skip through here, I've already done this. There's a couple like that, like this one here. This one is waiting for auto gold here once I get that. And that one beating the guild boss, which isn't really a problem. One more, I think. Yeah, upgrade 1 hero to 180. That's fine. There was something else too, wasn't there? Oh, I think I may have just done it. Hold on a minute. Oh, right down here. Okay, second from the bottom. Obtain 1 7-star hero. Okay, you couldn't have done the 160 without that. So that's a little strange because it's basically the same thing, right? I mean, in order to have a 160, you have to have a 7-star. And over here, which I've now done, it says you have to have a 7-star. So, I mean, we've done that already. This probably should have come first because you get the 7-star and then you feed it up to 160. See, I don't think I can afford 160 at the moment. So she is stronger now, and I believe that upgraded some of her skills too. Okay, we have an achievement. Okay, 25 stars. Okay, well, I don't think we have 25 stars anymore. Okay, so the next, actually, that's funny. I was stuck here, by the way, because I didn't get the level 70. I'm hoping I got level 70 now. Okay, that's great. One thing that's going to help for is the guild boss fight. As a matter of fact, why don't we take a trip over there? Right, so we have been getting some contributions from the team. We're at 8th level here. Let me just step over to the altar for a moment. Okay, we have a new guy here. So I kind of saved this because I wanted to do that. Yes, I'm sure I want to skip. Okay, I did nearly 10 million damage there. Right, so the thing about it is that being able to skip that is just really, really nice. So we're doing that as a team. I actually didn't kill the last couple. Someone else did. So it is working out. Okay, so we got another achievement. Oh, and I got the level 70. That's what that was. All right, I'll figure out who's going to get that stuff later. Okay, so let's take a trip back over to here. Yeah, this one down here, is it still there? Oh, yeah, right, it's done, right. And actually I have 2 Abyss now. I have 5 Shadow. So I wouldn't mind getting these rewards because, after all, why not, right? The thing about it is this is going to be going on for a few days, so we got time. Okay, with this one right here, I can do 15. I feel like I want to do something. Should I? Okay, let's go over here because I do need to do some of these, right? I figured, during a profit event is probably when you should be doing them. The question is, where do I do them? I think that trying to do them in light and dark would just be a terrible mistake at this point. Fortress. Yeah, I need extra fortress in order to rank up Ice Blink. But that's just basically because I have 2 of him already. Maybe this? Maybe we could spread it around. Because who knows, maybe I can do a couple of those missions and get a whole bunch of stuff, right? All right, well, I have 15, and I'm hoping to get a bunch of logs there too. All right, so why don't we say I have 15. I guess we can do 4 here. All right, we'll work it out. We'll do 4 here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, that's not very lucky. No, it isn't. Okay, that's 2. No luck at all. 3. Okay, some 5-star parts. I don't remember how many extra I had. I think I had 25 extra. So it is closing in, right? Okay, last one here. Okay, not very useful. Although I might be able to make a 5-star. All right, let's go over to Fortress. And let's do, I guess maybe we'll do 3 here. I want to lean on Forest. You know, we'll do Fortress here. We'll do 3 here. Okay, we did get a 5-star, but it's kind of like a, you know, it's fodder, which is kind of good. We need fodder though, right? All right, let's do another one. You know, I was just thinking that I'm going to be getting a segment over time. The problem with that is I'm going to have one segment. Unless I can get another one, there's no purpose in holding on to those, right? All right, last one here. Yikes. All right, why don't we do one more? Okay, I think I could do another 5-star now. Besides, an extra 30 of those is good. Okay, so what do we got? 7 here. All right, why don't we do 4 here, and then we'll do 3 in Abyss. Okay, some more of those. This is 2. Not useful. Maybe a little useful. More of those, and then the last one. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to be able to do one more summon. All right, let's go over to Abyss and give Abyss a chance here, right? Okay, I'm going to be doing summoning, ain't I? Okay, not useful, but it is a 4-star. Although I have nothing left for Abyss, so getting 4 stars in Abyss isn't really very useful. Last one. Okay, not useful. All right, but I do have a lot of those, so I can do some rerolls if I get a lot, right? Okay, and that does mean they mailed me these guys, right? Yeah, so I got those. That's the first part of the event. Where is it here? Down here. Right, so I need 5 more in order to get the Abyss 5-star, which could be useful. And it depends, I guess, on how long the event's going. So we got a couple more days. I could buy a couple if I needed to, you know. It's not that big of a deal, right? They sell them in the store, and I got a decent number of gems. So not a big deal whatsoever. How are we doing down here? All right, we got the forest. We're still 2 off in shadow. So we'll have to see how that works out. I'd rather not use the heroic summons, like I said. But I don't know. Maybe I got enough pieces that I can put somebody together. We'll have to see. All right, now let's go into the Fantasy Factory. I don't know if this is a new event. It's new to me. I did play with this a little bit on my Apple device, though, so I get an idea. Another thing is I did a little bit of this. The reason is because of the reward. I needed money. I desperately needed money. By the way, we're going to get another 5-star. So that's the reason I did it, because I was completely out of money, and it's what I needed to level up Garuna. So I noticed there's some very interesting things in here. In the 3rd row in the middle, right, we have a skin chest. So we got a skin down here. I get a skin for Eloise down here, among others, but that's what I'm thinking of. Because if I manage to get to the 4th one, which I don't know if that's even going to be possible, right? There's a hero selection here that you can pick anybody, and let's face it, I'm going to pick Eloise. I'd love to get a Vesta. The problem is I don't have any Vestas, so I'd be stuck with the same problem. I need to start ranking up the ones that are going to be important to me, right? And Eloise is going to be my key person up front. So that's something, if I get that opportunity, that's when I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's possible or not. I guess we're going to have to see. All right, let's go back over here. Now, as I understand this, the idea is to clear the board. You know, the quick clear is if you happen to have bought it, you know. So I got 49 of these, so it's kind of like a little bit of a Tetris thing. The thing is, in the end, you might be using the full shapes to get rid of one, and you don't want to be in that position. So something that fits really nicely like that, maybe. All right, and then we'll just say boom. And then I got some of those stars. All right, I could do that. That might work out. All right, and okay, this here, that'll leave me. I think that's probably a better idea. Someplace that's going to give me opportunities like that, maybe. Okay. Oh, right there. Perfect. Boom. That worked out perfectly. I do have a little bit. I'm trying to see, is there a good place where it will help me in the future? Like there? Maybe. All right. Okay, wow, that's a big one right there. Actually, that would be useful. I mean, this one is more generic and such like that, but this would clean up this area completely right here. Okay, and okay, could you reverse that? All right. I mean, that'll clean it up for me, you know, so that's good. All right, and then we'll do this. I'll have one left over there. Yeah, I mean, I'll have one left over here, so I'll have to take care of that eventually, right? All right, what about... Okay, that... I guess... Okay, and then this one... Okay, that's going to take care of 3 of them. I mean, yeah, I guess. All right, I have 37 left. All right, this will take care of these 2. Okay, that you sit there. I mean, that'll work. Okay, good. I didn't realize you can position them off the screen. Oh, that works. Okay, and this one, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, reset. Okay, so let's see. I have 74 of those little things there, so that's good. All right, why don't we do this? And maybe I can fit something in later like that. Okay, that's a good one. I think right down the middle would be good. Or maybe a corner. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my goodness, that looks really good right there. Okay, so now maybe a little bit of clearing here. That's good, I think. Might get lucky with that other one. All right, let's see. I mean, we could do that. It's all good until the end, right? Right there, that'll do. Oh, that's kind of useful. I guess the only place I can really get maximum out of that would be there, right? All right, right down the middle. Okay, we have 111. Okay, so let's see here. I guess. And that'll only do a few. I mean, I can get 5 out with that. Oh, we got another one. I mean, I guess. I mean, I can do this and get 4 of them out of the way. I mean, I don't actually see any other better place to do that. We'll just do that. It's a good thing they can overhang like that. Okay, how many can I get here? I think that's the best I can do. Okay, that... Ooh, that's kind of ugly right there. Because I can only get... I can only get 2 of them there. So, I mean, I might as well... There might be a little hook coming or something like that, so maybe I should just do these instead. Like that, for instance. Ooh, perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this one and gamble that maybe I can get one that'll do both. Like that, for instance. There we go. Okay, we got 158. All right, and I still have 16 candies left. All right, so let's just do this. I'm trying to see, is there a good place where I can do that? Here we go. Okay, I could use one of those big ones right now. Let's see. There, that's good. Oh, like that. Okay, 180. Okay, that one right there will be fine. Let's see. If I can get another one of those right there, you know, one of the big ones. Okay, so we'll just do that. And yeah, I guess I could just do that. And then I can do that. I think that's the best place. Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit harsh. I'll do that one because it'll clear that up. Maybe I'll get a straight one. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Oh, that's ugly. Well, I might as well do this. All right. Yeah, that's ugly. Okay, well, I'm going to be running out now. And I think that's me done. I don't think it'll let me do any more, right? Nope, that was it. That was the last one. All right, so I have one left here. I got 220, though, which isn't too bad. Okay, so obviously this one is going to be this, right? All right, what is in this chest? Residence construction. I mean, that might be wonderful and all, but you know what? I'll take the scrolls, thank you. I'll also take this special event item. I think that's probably better here. Why don't we just take that? Okay, I can get, this is the skin? Yes, this is the skin. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. What is this one over here? Material. Oh, wow. That's good for the future here. Hold on a minute. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, I do have enough. I do have enough. Yeah, both of those. Both of those. Okay, so I want the skin because I want the Eloise skin. And then I have to do this one too. And I don't think that means I'm going to be able to get what I want. And what I want is right here, but I need 260. So I don't know how long this event is going. I don't think it's going to give me, 74 hours, 3 days. I don't see how I'm going to be able to get that many together. It would be nice, but I don't know how that's going to happen. I'm sure there's ways. I mean, if you go over to here, I'm sure you can actually do this in some way. But yeah, probably not for me. Okay, so we got an achievement here. Oh, profit orbs. Okay, we did the profit summons. And we got some extra sticks there too, didn't we? And I do believe we can do a couple more summons. We can do just 2, but 2 is pretty good. So let's do them. Maybe we got really lucky. Okay, I got an Abyss. Yeah, Fat Moo, not my first choice. Gru. I mean, let's face it, they're fodder if I get something good, right? I mean, they're not somebody who I would replace one of these with. Now, like I said, Valkyrie, as I understand, Valkyrie is actually pretty good. At least she was in my time. So I might want to consider replacing one of these. I mean, is he really very good anymore? I mean, the thing is, I can't get rid of the Ice Blink because I'm going to need to rank him up. If I, do I actually have enough at this point? No, I only have 2 of the robots. That's it. I didn't get any pieces, did I? Yeah, I did get pieces. All right, so I have 3 for Ice Blink right now. So the thing is, but I mean, would I want to save it? Maybe I run into something better. I don't know. I'm investing like that in Ice Blink at this point. I don't know if it's such a terrific idea. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to continue to build these up. As you can see, we actually added to our collection. Although I do have some friendship ones. I'm just going to wait till I get 100 on that. Basic ones, you get 1 and 2 stars mostly. I know it used to be that there was a slight chance that you could get a 5-star because it happened to me once. But you know, 1, they may not be doing it anymore. 2, you know how many hundreds you have to blow through before you get that? So, I mean, I should probably hold on to those waiting for a summoning event. That's what I'm thinking. And then we can kind of go crazy with that. Maybe there'll be one after this one because we only got like 3 more days left in the events that are going. So we'll have to see. Oh, that reminds me. We have boxes, don't we? All right, what was this one? Oh, yeah, the puppets. Is this, you pick one? Yeah, you select one. Hold it a minute. All right, I'm going to hold on to that box because you never know. Just like this one here, the material box. Oh, not that one. Not that one. We'll be there in a minute. Just like this one here, I'm like, you know what? I'll wait until I absolutely need one of them. Until then, I'll just hold on to the box. But then again, this one here, yeah, I do want to do this one. All right, and we're going to open that up. All right, so where is she? Where is she? Boom, and then skin. Although I like the swing thing, but I do believe that she gets limited, right? Oh, yeah, she's got that one, right? I mean, I can't rank that up or anything like that. Wait a minute. Is that the right one? Or is it this one? No, it's not. I mean, oh, you know what it is? I probably need to put it together. Yeah, skin, that's it. I have pieces now. I need to put it together. All right, fuse. That's it. I was a little confused by that. All right, back over to here and over to here and okay, I'm clicking on it when I should be saying use. There we go. And she gets bonuses for that. So, hey, works out. Besides, she gets to stay clean, doesn't she? Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to continue to collect my prophet orbs. I will use them as necessary. Maybe we'll do another video just before the events end. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get any more of those candies. Not enough to do anymore. But we did get some stuff from that, right? And, you know, obviously the free pick your hero would be amazing, but who knows, maybe the next event will be awesome, and hopefully it'll be a summoning event, because I'm going to continue to save them up. You know, in terms of the prophet orbs, I should probably just buy them, because I think it'll give me the opportunity to get a freebie, won't it? Hold on a minute. Where was that? Prophet orbs? Right, if there's 3 more days, I get 3 more. So, I mean, if I had 2 extra, then I can get a guaranteed 5-star abyss. If nothing else, it could be fodder someday. So maybe buying a couple of prophet orbs isn't a bad idea. So probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. I mean, let's face it, the gems will come back, right? You can see I bought the 8 today because, you know, just getting ready for a summoning event. You never know. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to continue to work on this. Hopefully I can get lucky with some advancements. I mean, we did get Valkyrie. Probably going to put her in for somebody. As I said, I do understand she's actually good. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.